Hi ladies, a lot of you don't know me yet, but I'm Chelsea, and none of you probably know Howard, but there he is, napping. He doesn't really enjoy the videos that much. I wanted to make a video today. I had recently spoken with Sarah, and I had said, I think everyone comes to a point in this business where you're kind of at a fork and you think, did I make the right decision? Am I doing this right? What am I doing? And I wanted to make this video for those of you who have found that they've come to that point. I didn't start Unique until it was mid-December, I guess. And within the first 2 weeks that I had started, I was like, I don't think I can do this. This isn't for me. What am I doing? And I've come to realize my biggest setback was myself, was being nervous about being annoying, was being scared that people would unfollow me, I'd lose friends on Facebook, all sorts of things, posting all the time. I didn't used to be a Facebook poster. I would post once every week or so, and I would make sure that what I was posting was hilarious. It was gonna get a ton of likes, a ton of comments. I wouldn't be able to keep up with any of that stuff, and that was how I decided how I would post on Facebook. So when I started Unique and realizing that this was completely online based, I had to use my Facebook more. I really had to get over this hurdle, and it was a massive, massive hurdle for me. I would call myself a confident person, but when I started doing this, I realized I had, a lot of work to do that I didn't realize that I did. So a huge thing was showing myself or teaching myself how to be okay with a little bit of judgment here and there. And to be honest, I haven't had a single negative comment, email, message, nothing since I started Unique, nothing. And there may be, I'm sure multiple people have unfollowed me or what have you. I don't care. At first, did I care? Yeah, I cared a lot. I was so scared, so nervous. But then I started thinking too that I have a lot of entrepreneur friends or people that use Facebook for businesses, and have I unfollowed any of them? No. Like, I have some people that post on their Facebooks 4 or 5 times a day. If I'm not interested, what do? I just scroll past. But you know what? I still see it. You still see it. And that is a huge thing for us that I wasn't aware of until I started noticing Sarah's stuff, and that's what got me interested in Unique too. I had probably seen her stuff for 9 months before I actually decided, wait a second, what is this? What is she doing? How is she making money? Why does she seem to love this unique thing that she's doing so much? So I had to think about that too, and you guys can do that as well. Look at your Facebook. Look how many people you see want you to like their business page, or posting in groups that they've added you to, and maybe you're not interested. So you just ignore them, and that's fine. And you're not angry at them. You're not upset that they have you as part of these things. So turn that around and put yourself in their position. People aren't going to be mad at you. Like, they're not going to find you annoying. They're not going to unfriend you. To be honest, I've had more people compliment me saying, we are so proud of you for taking this plunge, for starting this new business, for, wanting to better yourself. And the first time I heard that, I was like, really? People don't think I'm ridiculous? Like, people don't think that this is so stupid? They don't. They truly, truly don't. And a huge thing that you have to remember too is that hateful or hurtful or, things that come from people, they come from insecurities and they come from envy. And that's where this stuff comes from. So if you, and you can probably think back to a time in your life when this totally makes sense and you're thinking, okay, yeah, she or he or whatever may have been negative because they were jealous or what have you. So keep that in mind. So I'm kind of all over the place here, guys. But getting back to getting over that fear of being annoying or losing friends or what have you. The first time I posted in a buy and sell, I shit you not, I just about threw up. Like, I was so nervous of the feedback I would get. And you know what? The first 3 things, people liked it. Yeah, okay, sure, buy and sells aren't, if they're not supposed to be for business or whatever, but you know what? Use them. That's where I'm getting recruits from. That's where I'm getting people interested. Use them. If somebody you know, says they don't like your post. Okay, whatever. Move on to the next buy and sell. No big deal. No problem. And the first few times that I did that, the first few times I posted, I was so nauseated. I was so terrified. It was ridiculous. And then you know what? After the third time I posted, I thought, what the heck have I been so scared of? Who cares? The feedback is awesome. People are messaging me. People are interested. That's how you're going to get interest in your business. That's how you're going to get recruits. That's how you're going to get new customers. It's scary. Yes, it's very scary. When Sarah first told me for my launch party, I had to post in it 4 times a day. I thought to myself, are you friggin' kidding? No way. No way. And then I realized, okay, like if you're serious about this, if you really want to make some money, you got to do what these leaders are telling you to do. They know what they're doing. They've gotten to the top somehow. Obviously, and the advice they're giving us is the things that they've done to get to where they are. And I'm nowhere near the top. I'm still very new at this. And that's why I wanted to make this video for you girls, because I'm still one of you. I'm not way up anywhere, but I wanted to tell you that what you're feeling, I'm also feeling. Everyone's feeling this way. Everyone's a little bit nervous. Everyone's a little bit scared. And so to get over those things, to get over that fear of rejection or, whatever you want to call it, you just have to do it. You just literally have to do it. I know Kristen has said this to me before. When she got that, like, I want to throw up feeling just before she would, you know, post or just before she'd make a video. And that's totally normal. But you do it 3 times and it gets easier and easier and easier. So for your parties, even I have hostesses right now that are really not that active in their parties. I still post. Their friends don't know me. I'm still posting 3 times a day. If you want to make money, you have to do this. And trust me, you will stop caring. You will stop getting nervous. It'll just become second nature to you that this is something you need to do. If you want to make money in this business, if you want to succeed in this business, you got to post. You got to use your Facebook. Like Kim and Sarah and a lot of the leaders have said, you know, posting on your Facebook 4 times a day. Only make one of those posts unique, but be posting about your kids, about your lifestyle, about your work, you know, and always positive, never any negativity. Nobody needs to see that. Use the laws of attraction. People, you know, like things that are positive. They like people that are like them. Be yourself, be genuine, but continue to be seen. As long as you're doing things, you are being seen. And if even just starting, it means you just need to just post random things you don't really want to include unique. Well, start there. Just, you know, post about your life and things like that, and get your Facebook a little bit more active, and then you can start incorporating unique into your website, into your Facebook or your Instagram or whatever, your Pinterest, whatever means of social media that you're using. But I will tell you this, and I mean, I've learned this just from watching videos, listening to leaders. If you're not seen by your Facebook friends or your Instagram friends or whatever, if no one can see what you're doing, no one's going to ask. No one's going to be interested. No one's going to have any idea what it is that you're doing, what's going on. You're not going to get any new customers. You're not going to get any new team members. So at the very least, just get yourself out there. Don't be scared. It's scary. Yes, it's scary, but don't be scared, because we've all gotten to that place where maybe you've done your first party or you haven't quite done your first party, and you know, either it was really successful or it was mediocre, or maybe it was a complete bust. And so you're thinking, what now? I know they say that I have to do all these things, or, you know, send messages or make Facebook posts, but I'm really scared to do that. So now what should I do? Well, nothing. What you need to do is you need to post. You need to do these things that they're telling you to do, because there's a reason that this is why the leaders are so successful. Okay? I don't know if there was anything else I wanted to say. I've just kind of been on my soapbox for the last 9.5 minutes. If I can reiterate anything, you're not alone. We've all been scared. Turn to your leaders, turn to anybody that you need if you need any advice or, you know, any tips on getting over that speed bump of fear, basically is what I was calling it. And just talk to somebody. Let us know. Let me know, or let your sponsor, let one of your girlfriends in the crew, let them know if you need any help. If you're feeling like you're alone and nobody has been where you are, you're completely wrong, because we've all been there, and there are times where I'm still there. But I just remind myself, look at the success you get when you get over your fear. And I have to tell myself that every day. And if that's what you guys have to do, awesome. So yeah, anyways, I hope that this is helpful. If it's not, well, don't watch it. I don't care. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Otherwise, have a good day.